Okay, so what then is it that you really enjoy about medical librarianship, and what does the day to day look like for you too in the medical library field?
What do I enjoy? Couple things, and in terms of what I enjoy, I think is probably very similar to whether I worked in a an academic or a public or a special library like a medical library. I enjoy, and now that I'm a leader or director of a library, I enjoy trying to make the library a space where people come to do their best work. And so, whether it's a student, a faculty member, a community resident, making sure that, we have information that meets their needs, that is accessible. So that those things that are really core to, to libraries, providing access to information, I think in terms of the health sciences environment, again, it's I think one of the things that I've enjoyed is building relationships with the people that we serve, and so I am in an academic environment, and I think that what has set us apart in health sciences is that we really go deep into relationship building. I have librarians that work in the library now that are embedded in their curriculum, so they are teaching. They have faculty appointments in the colleges that they serve, and so I think the relationship aspect of it and being able to be seen as a valued member of a research team or a valued member of um, in the curriculum in terms of educating students. And so that's are things that I've enjoyed were the relationships and the respect that faculty and administrators have for librarians in the health sciences environment. I really appreciate that. What the day to day looks like, I think it varies on what you do in a library. For me, as a director, a lot of what I do is selling the value of the library. And externally on our campuses, I'm the chief cheerleader, the chief advocate, the person that is going out doing the politicking for the library. So my days can look different. There are typically lots of meetings, um, and a lot of meetings where I am amplifying what the library is able to bring to a project or to an initiative that the university is supporting. One of the examples I just recently is we had a maker space in our library, and we had some space come available that we had the opportunity to move in, and my boss wanted to know, well, what would you do with it if if we gave you this space. And so we were able to turn it into an innovation hub where our students can, we had a dream studio, but we turned it into the space that they really could dream and ideate and think of new inventions in healthcare, and how what could they dream up that we could print on a 3D printer, or what could we scan in and they print, and then they come up with something that they could use in the healthcare environment. And so I was able to sell that vision and get that space back, but also create this service that is relevant to what the students are learning and relevant to the future of healthcare. So my days look different. I spend time in meetings. I also spend time meeting with staff, advocating for the staff. I'm learning about the staff, getting to know my staff, so that I'm able to provide leadership for them, but also support whatever their career goals are. So it varies. But the one thing that I think I didn't have a true sense and a true appreciation for when I first um, got out of library school was the number of meetings that librarians go to, but I don't think it was shaped or framed as you're paid to be a thought partner, to think about what the information angle is for every project that you work on. I believe the library has a role in everything that the university does. There's an information angle in everything, and it's incumbent upon us to exploit what that is, and then find our niche and step in to see what can we bring to the table. That's